All right, everybody, welcome back to my channel. I haven't posted anything in a while, and this is the reason why. I've been working on a N-scale model for my layout. Hopefully this year, if I can get one up by Christmas. This here is a replica of a building in Johnstown. Those of you that follow my channel and are from my hometown will probably recognize it. At least the storefront you'll recognize. This is Pudliners Meat Market, Butcher Shop, deer processing center in the wintertime. And I went home over the summer and took some pictures of the building. I should have taken more pictures around the building, but I did the best I could from where I was. And I'll show you some aerial shots of the actual building. It's a lot smaller than the actual building in real life, but those of you that know that area and grew up around there, you probably recognize it. You know, they had the cow pens in back, kind of in a shed area type thing. This side of the building I had no pictures of at all, so I just kind of had to wing it. Creative liberties, I guess you could say. But all in all, I think it gets the gist of the building, and will make a good piece on my layout. Eddie Pudliner, a friend of mine, went to high school together, and his family still owns this building and still uses it as a meat market and deer processing center. So hopefully it looks something like your building, Eddie. I did the best I could. Here's the aerial shots that I had from Google Earth, and you can kind of see, I'll sort of point out, this is, for those of you that aren't familiar with the area, this is the street that runs down the front. This is the red building in the front area. And from what it looks like from an aerial picture, this was a big house at one time here. Then they added on this section, then they added on the back section. And then very back in the back, this is where the cow pens are before they go into slaughter. So I basically just I kept this exactly the same, added just a little piece of this portion of the building, and then I skipped all this and went straight back to the deer pen. So when you kind of see it, it's a little harder. Maybe there's a little up close aerial picture. Once again, you'll see here the big front of the building. I kept that exactly the same. There's the stuff on the side of the building that I posted. Took a portion of this building and then skipped all the way back here because I just didn't want that thing running too big. So after I got the aerial pictures, I went and kind of got my diagram, got an area that I thought would work. Took some the pictures off the internet and some of the pictures I had from home. You'll see there's the sign in the front. Tried to match the paint as best I could. The building does kind of slope more towards the left, and there's more space on the left. It's not centered. That peak of the roof is not centered, so I had a heck of a time working that one in, but I did it. And here's some more pictures. And what I did was got a close-up picture of this sign on the door, and then just kept shrinking it down until I found the size that I needed for N-scale. Put that on the front. There's a little better picture from the side. And then I actually went in the store when I was there, and I took pictures of the boards, the meats that they had for sale, and the counters. And once I open that thing up, you'll get a better idea. Here's the back of the building. That is the pens in back. So mine looked nothing like that, but it was the only type of ranch-style fencing I could find in N-scale. Really hard to find some of this stuff in N-scale, so did the best I could. And you'll see here, there's the deer processing sign that they have on the side of the building. A little hard to focus there, but that says Pudliner Deer Processing. So anyway, and then here's again, the front of the store. Man, I made it so I could lift this off and just show you. There's the inside. I, again, took the pictures of the actual signs that are in the store. I put Eddie there behind the counter helping people out, and just made a simple meat case, I guess you could say, freezer case, the length of the building, which it pretty much is on the inside. So not exactly how the store is, but again, I think it captures the gist of the store, and hopefully the storefront reminds people of it when they see it on my layout this year or next year of Pudliners Meat Market. So thank you all for watching, and hope to get this on YouTube soon. Keep on collecting, keep on making models, those of you unscalers out there that follow me.